Hey guys, this is Angie from Angie Says Tarot. Hope you're doing well, staying safe. I'm going to be pulling some cards to see what messages we have. This is going to be a general reading. I'm not sure who these messages are for as of yet. That's what I have my little trusty self-made deck here for. You can follow me on IG or check me out on IG. That's Angie Says Tarot. Twitter, I feel like it's the same. I also offer personal readings. Feel free to inquire about those as well. All right, who are these messages for? Who are these messages for? Oh, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. How you doing? Hope you're being safe. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, what's going on for Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus, please? What messages do we have for Taurus? What messages? What's going on with Taurus? We have resistance. What are you resisting, Taurus? What are you holding on to, clenching so tightly that you're not allowing the full bloom here? The idea that you're holding on to too tightly. You have everything going on around you on the outside. Resistance. What are you resisting, Taurus? What are you resisting? What's going on? I also look at that fist as a sign of solidarity. Are you in a space where it's like, look, I guess I gotta do this shit on my own. I guess it's me. It's all me. Whatever. Right? What's new? Right? I'm getting maybe somebody feels like, you know, normally it's like, I got you, Taurus. I got you. But then when you really look for them to have you, no one's there. That's for somebody. Let's get a clarifier. We have share. Share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. Share. Are you holding too tightly to something where it's almost like the idea of it, you're not allowing yourself to get to where you need to go. You're not allowing growth. You're not allowing expansion. There is a thing being, you know, there is a thing of being too focused. I'm getting there's an energy of being just too focused on one thing. You've got to allow yourself space for others. Allow growth. Allow expansion. Head hardened. Possible action. What's going on with Taurus? What messages do we have for Taurus, please? Head hardened. Any possible action. What do we have for Taurus, please? Knight of Wands in the headspace. So it's just go, go, go for you. Right? If we were talking about like a situation with like, oh, who can get there the fastest? The Knight of Wands can. But who's going to be so really detail oriented, which is normally, I'm getting, this is normally you. Normally you're very detailed or very detail oriented, very specific, very like, you know, I'm making a way no matter what. This is just what the fuck it is. But with this Knight of Wands in your headspace, I'm getting you're missing something, right? Because as fast as the Knight of Wands is, the Knight of Wands is so fast, so focused on getting to point C, or sorry, getting to point B, that he's not realizing there's also point C. And in between point A and B, he had to stop and get some shit, and he forgot it. Or he needed to take some shit from point A to point B so that he can get to point C, but you're missing something. There's something that's missing. You're resisting a change in route, is what I heard. Resisting a change in route. Maybe something just recently has changed for you very fast, very swift. And it's like, where the fuck did this come from? Five of Swords. In your heart, it's like, you know, the Three of Swords is this, that heartbreak. The Two of Swords is the blind decision, right? Because we got the 2 on the ground, the 3 in the hand. And you're needing to walk away. Who are you walking away from, Taurus? What are you walking away from? Are you walking away from something you've resisted to change for so long? And now you're not just walking, you're running. You're like, I'm the fuck up out of here. I get it. If this is that kind of a situation where it's like, you know, the fight for your life, God forbid, actually, but you know what I mean? Like the fight for your life, then I say, okay, get up on that horse and flee. Flee as fast as you can. But in your heart space, it doesn't leave you feeling good. And I'm wondering why. The action is the 2 of Pentacles. You know, this wavering. The action you're taking is just, it's really no action. The action you're taking is no action, right? Because the 2 of Pentacles just speaks of just standing in place and, you know, trying to balance it out and trying to, like, you know, figure some shit out. There's no real movement, and it's in regards to a new start. Maybe it was a false start, a start that you thought you were having. And you're like, fuck, I gave up all this shit. I gave up all this. But look, the second you start to doubt, right? I stopped myself in my track. The Empress. It's like regardless of what, the Empress still prevails. The 5 of Wands, look. There's trials, there's tribulations. You're going to be at odds with yourself and other people. Not just yourself or not just other people. Yourself and other people in regards to this new start. But look who we got here. Look who we got here. The Queen of Pentacles. That's you. That's your energy. Abundant. With the King of Cups. Is this in regards to a water sign? Possibly. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Because they're coming up as a set, as a you know, a set. Did you have to make a new a change for someone? It caused internal. Oh, I hate that this thing like doesn't blink. Like blink when I'm blinking. You look crazy. In regards to this new start. And share, the busy bee should still make time for each flower. Something's not being fully taken care of, dealt with, handled. What's not being dealt with? What's not being handled, Taurus? Share. Or maybe you're going through these things and you're being very private about it. You're not handling it normally the way you would. Why? Do you think that maybe people will judge you, will come for you? Fuck them. Right? We allowed to make mistakes. We're allowed to say, all right, well, I thought I had that shit, but I don't. Like, all right, so now I'm going to go look in a different route, in a different way. Go down a different path. Who's to say that that can't be? Ooh, what in the actual hell? All right, let's get some clarifiers for Taurus. What's this energy with Taurus? What's this energy, please, with Taurus? We have unexpected joy, right? You went on this journey. You went on this fast, made this fast decision, went on this fast journey. You expected, you know, joy out of it. I get it. But we've had misfortune. There's been some misfortune in regards to this situation. And Widow. Had to put the masculine to the death, put your pride to the side, right? When you got to put the man to death, the masculine to death, not the actual man, but the masculine to death, and allow the feminine to prevail, the feminine to grieve. Allow your feminine to do some work for you. Don't be too prideful. Don't be too prideful. There's nothing comes from pride. You can have pride in things that you do. You can have pride in yourself, but you yourself cannot be too prideful. Like you're too good, or or it's just like that's beneath me. No, I feel like there's some stuff that needs to be talked about, some stuff that needs to be shared about this new start. And it's okay to say I made the wrong decision. That decision wasn't absolutely right. All right. What could be a potential outcome? We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like, if they're in the upright, right, that's the hard work, the making shit happen. But right now it's left you feeling, if you don't slow down, right, if you don't slow down, because right now you're like go, go, go. If you don't slow down, you're going to burn yourself out, Taurus. You're going to burn yourself out. All that hard work would have been for nothing. All that hard work would have been for nothing. Ooh, shit. And we got the Ace of Wands. That new start, that new venture, this new action. Bold action. Like, fuck it. All right. People walking away from me left me to hold the swords. Yeah, there's some misfortune, but I'm gonna start, like, I need to, once you slow down, right? Once you slow down, take a real good hard look about who's really there for you. Who can you go to and say, I fucked up, and not feel judged, not feel misled? Who can you go to? Think about that right now. Who can you go to? Right? Look, and we got the Knight of Wands in reverse. I love to see that, because I feel like you're moving too fast, or you've moved too fast, or you will be moving too fast. You need to slow down. Pump your brakes. That's what I heard. Pump your brakes. Look, we got the 5 of Wands. It's just too much inner turmoil. There's too much going on internally and on the outside. I don't know who this is for, but you need to slow down. Put your pride to the side. Stop resisting the change. What does Taurus need to overcome in this situation? What does Taurus need to overcome? What does Taurus need to overcome? Sorry, guys. Excuse me. What does Taurus need to overcome in regards to this situation? What does Taurus need to overcome? We have growth. You need to understand you're just growing. You're just growing. You're learning. Okay, so you made a mistake. So you didn't, like, it wasn't how you thought it was going to be. You're still fucking growing. You followed your heart, and that's where it led you. Cleanse. Yep. There's a cleanse. Some people need to be cleared out. Some old energies need to be cleared out. Anger, and stop trying to come out with it. Like, it would not detach. And look, we got red. A lot of red, a lot of root chakra color. Start grounding yourself, right? We got growth here, but we got stop the anger. Stop being mad at yourself. Stop being mad at yourself for making this decision. It is what the fuck it is. You had hunger. You went for what quenched your thirst. Who can blame you for that? Who can blame you? Like, really, who can fucking blame you for that? Let's get a spirit animal message for Taurus. Oh, my God's not happy about that. Like, the fuck? You made a mistake. You just say you made a mistake, own up to it, and keep it fucking moving. And anybody who doesn't understand that, now I got an attitude. Elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what. And others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. What in the fuck? I'm sorry. This is not personal. I know it's not personal. I know it's not personal, but I don't like it. Elk. Let me read that again. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Enough said, because I'm about to be upset again. Let's get one card of advice here for Taurus. One card of advice, please, for Taurus in regards to this energy. We have, you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. So this, your intuition, your gut, your guides, your ancestors, something, somebody is like, hey Taurus, what's up? You're going to keep letting them play with you. You're going to keep letting them play with you. So I read something. So I have a Taurus moon. I think my Lilith is in Taurus. I have a few Taurus placements. So I guess that's probably why I feel a little personal right now. But I saw something on Twitter earlier that somebody had posted, and it was like it had a throat and then it had barbed wire around the throat, right? And it was like the person, the whatever, like the thing was like, you know, what other Taurians feel like this? Like when you're arguing and you're crying, like there's this anger. It's like you feel it in your throat, like your throat chakra like inflames. And I feel like I was like, yeah, okay, Taurus moon here, yep, that's exactly, especially when it's in regards to something that I really sincerely care for, love, or my tribe, my people. Oh, whew, we get crazy angry, and that's probably what this is. And I know one of my ancestors is a Taurus sun, so I know she's anyway. What's the most important message that Taurus needs to hear right now? Nature. It's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods, smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggy and stuff, but you'll find that even those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. So get out there, Taurus. Take a walk in nature. Really ground yourself, right? We have root chakra. Like I told you, there was something with that root chakra. You need to go ground yourself. And I feel like whoever I'm connecting with, and right, you are an earth sign. So by nature, it's just what you gravitate to, and you haven't been able to do that in a long time. And I'm being told that that's what you need to, in fact, do as of right now. Okay, Taurus. I pray for you. Whew. And whoever's on the other end of this shit, fuck that. Anyways, be safe, be well. We'll talk soon.